Hello and welcome to Gladiator Basketball presented by Chabot College Athletics. Hello and welcome to Gladiator Basketball presented by Chabot College Athletics on NorCal Sports TV. I'm Mario Ramos, getting ready to watch the Chabot Gladiators take on Foothill College here on sophomore night. You see Coach Mark Anger with the lone sophomore for the Gladiators, Raina Phillips.
Scored 236 points in her career, and she grabbed 333 rebounds and puts her in the top 10 all-time in Chabot for rebounding.
And again, you see Raina Phillips, the lone sophomore for the Gladiators, being honored here on sophomore night for the Lady Gladiator basketball team. As the rest of the picture comes out, or the rest of the team, excuse me, comes out to take a picture. You see them all out there on the court. Again, Chabot taking on Foothill here in Coast Conference action. The Gladiators come in with a record of 12-12 overall, 5-3 in Coast Conference play. Taking on Foothill Owls, who come in at 11-12 overall, and they are 1-5 in conference play. Both teams come in following a loss, so looking to get back into the win column. For the Gladiators, in their last game, they suffered a tough defeat against City College of San Francisco, 56-53. That game, Coach Anger thought they played pretty well enough to win. Just came up a little bit short in that one. And that was preceded by a big win against Ohlone, in which they won 92-62. Here you see the starting lineups for the Foothill Owls. And there are 5 Foothill Owls in uniform, so that's your starting lineup right there. As they have only 5 due to COVID and injuries, so they only have 5 suited up. So your lineup is Krona Harmon, Sarah Jersinovich, Carly King, Gabrielle Ruiz, and Treasure Tuua. Now we'll turn it over to the PA announcer for the Lady Gladiator starting lineup.
Number 12, Katie Franklin. Number 13,
see the starting lineup for Coach Mark Anger. He's going to send out Mikey Lopez, Dee Dee Franklin, Raina Phillips, Kendra Grant, and Cassidy Duncan as the starters, and the Gladiators with new uniforms. There you see, so a couple of new numbers. We'll update you on those. Mikey Phillips has number 10 now. More than that. And we'll be back to get it started here on NorCal Sports TV. Welcome back to NorCal Sports TV's coverage of Gladiator basketball presented by Chabot College Athletics. Coast Conference play between Foothill College and Chabot. Gladiators 5-3 here in Coast Conference, taking on the 1-5 Foothill Owls. The Owls control the opening tip. Here's Brasinovich turning the corner, stops, pops. That one a little too strong, and there is one of the top 10 all-time rebounders, Raina Phillips, doing her thing, pulling down a rebound. Nice kick-ahead pass. Lopez inside, Duncan for two. Nice assist there from Mikey Lopez. Cassidy Duncan getting the Gladiators on the board here in the early going. Franklin pressuring the ball up top. That's Gabrielle Ruiz. Trying to get a step. Ball knocked away by Duncan. That'll be a baseline inbound for the Owls. Foothill coming out here from Los Altos in their black uniforms, black with the red and white trim. Going right to left on your screen. Here's the inbound to Drasinovich. Tries to drive on Franklin. Good defense by Didi. 6 on the shot clock. Step back three-pointer from Ruiz on the way. That one won't go. Duncan looking to run. Kick ahead to Phillips. That one blocked by Ruiz. Still be Gladiator ball though on the baseline. No doubt the Glads looking to get out and run. Gladiators only with 7 on their roster. Suited up, ready to go. So 2 on their bench. Normally a disadvantage for the Glads, but this time an advantage as Foothill has no one on their bench. Lopez gets it in the corner. She'll fire. That one too strong. Rebound loose. Tapped around. Eventually picked up by Cassidy Duncan. Kicks it out to Kendra Grant. Wing 3 is good. Kendra Grant had her feet set. Let it fly. Knocked it down. Quick 5-0 lead here for Chabot. Gladiators coming out in man-to-man. Seen them play a lot of zone. This time looking to match up. Lopez knocks that one out. Good hands early on here by the Gladiators defensively. Owls will take out in the corner. Like right in the corner. And that'll be 17 on the shot clock. Mr. Sinovich gets it in. Comes off the Ruiz screen. Looking for the roll. Instead she pops out. Picked up by Franklin. 6 to shoot. Tuua setting the screen. Instead, Jasinovich is going to have to make something happen. 2 to shoot. She don't know. The shot clock is about to expire, and that's a turnover. Good defense there by the Gladiators. Coach Anger feeling pretty good about his squad. Again, we mentioned they suffered a tough loss against City on the 16th a couple days ago. 56-53, but he thinks they're really coming together at a good time. Here's Phillips, good ball movement. She gets it in the corner, baseline drive. Try to find Lopez, pass a little too long. And that'll be out of bounds to the Owls. Officials for tonight's game, Ashlyn Dolcini, Tammy Yep, and Scott Calvin. There's a kick out pass. King tried to get it inside. Tuua puts it up. That one won't go. Grant pulls down the board. Coach Anger wants his team to get out and run, so no doubt that's part of the game plan here in the early going. Franklin, nice crossover, kick out Lopez, corner 3. Again, a little too strong. It's a couple from Lopez off the back rim. Here she is, kicking out to Grant. And that one off to the left. Rebound tracked down by Carly King. Krasinovich walking it up. Now trying to get the Owls in a set. Ruiz on the elbow. Drasinovich, 2 on her, so she slips it inside to Tuua. Can't get it to go. Good defense there by Lopez. Some good interior defense by Chabot here in the early going, keeping the Owls off the board. Again, good ball movement. Duncan gets inside. Nice pull-up dribble jumper. That's 4 for Cassidy Duncan here in the early going. She's the leading scorer for the Glads, averaging 15.6 in conference play. Drasinovich. Tuua. Trying to get it inside to Harmon. She'll turn and fire. That one rolls in for 2. The Owls are in the board. Grant kicks out to Franklin. Quick threes on the way. Short. Rebound. King. Ruiz picked up by Phillips. Phillips really trying to force her to the left. Ball poked away by Grant. Franklin's on the run. She got numbers. She'll go right at the basket. Gets it to go. Dee Franklin quickly up ahead of the defense. Layup's good for 2. And we have a timeout here from Coach Anna Harp. Foothill Owls with 5:41 left to play. The Gladiators have a 7-point lead here in the first quarter. We'll be back on NorCal Sports TV.
Broadcast of Chabot College Basketball is brought to you by Chabot College Athletics, American Asphalt, the NCS TV Summer Sleepaway Basketball Camp, now enrolling 3 weeks to choose from. Go to norcalsportstv.com/camp for all the details. The 5th Annual All NorCal Games, the largest all-star event on the West Coast, returns April 16th to Las Positas College in Livermore. For more information, go to norcalsportstv.com/ANG.
Welcome back to NorCal Sports TV's coverage of Gladiator basketball presented by Chabot College Athletics. I'm Mario Ramos here with you as the Gladiators have an early 9-2 lead in the first quarter, taking on a Foothill team that's coming in pretty short-handed. Again, we mentioned only 5 dressed out for the Owls, and their top 2 scorers are not in the lineup. That's Jordan Thompson and Geraldine Balahadia. Thompson averaging 19 points in conference play. Balahadia hasn't participated in conference play. Presume that's due to injury. So again, short-handed Owls here really struggling in conference play at 1-5. Struggling here in the early going as they turn it over, and Lopez picks that one up. Try to get it over to Grant. Drasinovich picks it off. Now she picks up her dribble and gets it up to Ruiz. Gabrielle Ruiz is averaging 13.2. That could be one of the focal points offensively, along with Treasure Tua. She's averaging double figures at 10 points a game, 10.3 to be exact in conference. As there's another turnover, kick ahead pass up to Kendra Grant. Layup is good for 2. Another assist for Mikey Lopez, and that's 5 points now for Kendra Grant. Gladiators open the lead up to 9. Here's Ruiz now bringing it up. Gets it to King. Now gets it back. And 4 Owls on this side of the court. Now they get a little ball movement. Here's Tua trying to attack the basket. That's an offensive foul. Good job by Mikey Lopez. Step in front and take the charge. So Treasure Tua picks up her first personal on the first of the game. As you see right here, again, Lopez. My man Sean Wilkerson giving you that good angle right there. Nice shot, Sean. Mikey Lopez taking the charge. And she's going to take a breather as Ariana Kallick's going to come in, along with Anessa Spradley. And Kallick, she wastes no time. Hoists one up. That one won't fall. Phillips chases down the rebound. That's the thing with Phillips. Talked about top 10 all-time rebounders in Chabot history. And you expect, big rebounds around the basket, but that's one she chased down there on the sideline. So get those hustle plays as well. A really good player. 13, there's another rebound. And couldn't keep that one as that one was poked out by some Owls. And they have it. But again, Foothill not really looking to run. More content to kind of walk it up, milk some clock, and get a good look. As Ruiz gets inside, good strong move, can't get it to go down. Franklin comes out of the pack with it, looking to go at the defense. Calic ups it off to Spradley, power dribble inside, can't get it to go. That one blocked by Ruiz. Spradley again powers inside, layup won't go. Rebound to Harmon. And up on 3:20 left to play here in the first quarter. Gladiators in control here in the early going. Franklin got picked off on that screen. And Tua gets a good look on the wing. Calic with the rebound. Up ahead, there's Duncan, a little too strong. Gladiators doing a good job advancing the ball, and that one just a little too long for Cassidy. Unable to chase that one down. So Franklin and Phillips will have a seat. Grant and Lopez will check back in. It's Grant, Lopez, Spradley, Calic, and Duncan for the Gladiators. Krasinovich. Left-hand dribble, kick out. Harmon in the corner. Gets a step. Can't get it up over Spradley, who's going to get the foul on Tuua. So Inessa Spradley will pick up the first foul of the game for the Gladiators. And that's going to send Treasure Tuua to the free throw line. Here you see inside, just a little bit too much there on the arm. And free throw won't go for Tuua. She'll get one more. Treasure shooting 53.8% in conference play. Misses both there. Spradley, that pass tipped by Harmon. Here comes Lopez. Calic draws a crowd. Tries to drop it off to Grant. And they swing it over. Duncan's open on the weak side. Gets a step. That's some contact. No call. Now she kicks it out. Calic with a good look. A little too strong. Gladiators getting some good looks from three. Haven't quite got those to drop yet. If they can get that going with the way they're pushing the ball, look out. Duncan picks up King in the corner. Good defense by Cassidy. There's that one's poked out by Spradley. Good D down low. Again, Gladiators quick hands. Nice fast break. Lopez to Grant for two. Kendra Grant now leading the way with 7 points. Here in the early going, Mikey Lopez now with 3 assists. And you see the gentleman from the men's basketball team urging the ladies on with the defense chant. Tuua knocks down the jumper. Quiets the crowd. Does Treasure Tuua. The first field goal for Treasure. Lopez, clean look from straight away. That one off the back iron. Spradley with the board. Grant finds Duncan. Good ball movement again. Calic in the step on the baseline. Nice slip-in pass there to Inessa Spradley. Good look from Ariana Calic. Nice drive and dish. Gladiators really moving the ball well tonight, resulting in a lot of clean looks. Krasinovich over to Tuua. Take another jumper. This one too strong. Good block out there from Kendra Grant. Looking to push ahead. Got a step. Floater on the way. That won't go, but Kendra was fouled, and she'll head to the free throw line. It's going to be Treasure Tuua's second personal foul. Something to keep an eye on. You see a little contact there with the shoulder. It's going to send Kendra Grant to the foul line. First one goes for Kendra. Kendra, a 90% free throw shooter. Whew, 90.5. I can't sell her short. There she knocks both of them down. That's now 9 first quarter points for Kendra Grant as we are under 1 minute to play here in the opening frame. And Mario Ramos with you here on NorCal Sports TV. Gladiator basketball presented by Chabot College Athletics as Gabrielle Ruiz knocks down the long-range bomb on the wing. First three-pointer for Foothill. Cuts the lead to 10. As Franklin tries to answer. That one a little too strong. And King has it with the shot clock turned off. So the Owls could hold for the last shot unless Ruiz fires another one, and that one won't go. 10 left in the quarter. Franklin checks the clock. Lopez thought about it. Instead swings it over to Franklin, gets inside. Floater is a little short, and rebound will go to Ruiz as the first quarter comes to a close. The Gladiators have a strong first quarter using the break to build a 10-point lead. They're up 17-7 over Foothill. Here in the opening frame, as you see Calic dropping the sweet dish into Anessa Spradley on NorCal Sports TV. Welcome back to Gladiator Basketball presented by Chabot College Athletics. I'm Mario Ramos here on NorCal Sports TV. Gladiator ball to start the second quarter. They're out here with Calic, Lopez, Phillips, Franklin, and Duncan. Phillips can't get it to go on the inside. That one rattles out. Rebound goes over to Carly King. Same five for the Owls, the only five that they have tonight. It's Harmon Jersinovich with the ball here, coming off the Tua screen. Looking inside for Gabrielle Ruiz. We also have Corona Harmon out there with them, as Ruiz can't get that one to go. Lopez again looking to run, looking for Phillips. Tough catch. Did well just to come down with it. That one knocked out of bounds by the Owls, and that'll stay with the Glads. Franklin trigger the inbound. Grant over to Calic. Now they find Franklin opposite corner. Try to get by a few defenders there on that one. Lopez got a clean look. That one goes. Mikey Lopez gets her first bucket, and it's a three-pointer. Nice dish there from Kendra Grant. Lions now with a 13-point lead. Ruiz trying to hit another three. That one won't go. Lopez with another board. Lopez finds Franklin. Try to get it back to Lopez, and that's going to be a turnover for Chabot. Well, it's the first of a doubleheader here on NorCal Sports TV. We have the men's game featuring Foothill and Chabot following this one. So stick with us here on NorCal Sports TV. But right now we're going to take a quick break. We have a timeout on the floor, and we'll be back on NorCal Sports TV. It's Gladiator Basketball presented by Chabot College Athletics.
How was camp for you, Blake?
It was really fun.
Yeah. What was your favorite part of NorCal Sports TV's summer basketball camp?
The atmosphere. Just being out here, feeling close to nature. Like, I woke up in the morning from getting my award for the 6 a.m. practices. I woke up in the morning, I saw 3 deer just pass by. I got a video. It was really cool. And I love the atmosphere. I love the coaches. I love everybody here. Everybody's here to get better. Everybody's here to have fun. And, you know, I like the competitiveness as well, so.
Welcome back to Gladiator Basketball presented by Chabot College Athletics here on NorCal Sports TV. Hey, don't forget to check out norcalsportstv.com/camp for more information about the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp up in Sonora. It's a 5-day overnight camp for boys and girls grades 4th through 12th. So for more information, again, check out norcalsportstv.com/camp. Back to the action here. 8:40 left to play as Gladiators with a 13-point lead against the Foothill Owls. Lads trying to improve their record to 6-3 in conference play, currently at 5-3 in third place behind City and Skyline. As Harmon can't get that one to go. That one never hit rim. There's 7 to shoot. King has that one poked away. Lopez comes up with the steal. Lopez, nice crossover dribble, tries to find Phillips on the wing. Phillips now gets it to Duncan. A lot of contact inside, and we're going to have a foul. Look like Jersinovich is going to pick up the foul. On that break, Lopez had a couple glads on the opposite wing. Instead, chose to get it over to Phillips. I think Coach Anger is trying to tell her, hey, you had something on the other side, and now we have a 5-second inbound violation, so that results in a turnover on that possession for the Gladiators. Now we're showing a little bit of three-quarter court pressure. There's King coming to the rescue, and then she throws it away. Bails him out there, coming to the middle, and then throws it out, trying to hit Jersinovich. So back-to-back, that's 3 straight turnovers. The ball will head over to Chabot. Phillips and the screen for Franklin. Lopez. Nice pass inside to Reyna Phillips. Slipped it into the defense. Mikey Lopez. Good look inside to Reyna Phillips. That's Phillips' first bucket. Ariana Kalik is the only Glad yet to get in the scoring column. Good ball movement here by the Gladiators, resulting in 6 of them getting in the scorebook. Good move inside. Ruiz can't get it to go. Good defense, too, by Phillips not to pick up a foul. Lopez with another rebound. She's playing a really good all-around game. She's got a few assists, rebounds. She's hit a three-pointer. Now gets inside all the way to the basket. Drop-off pass to Phillips won't go. Try to get possession, but she was out of bounds before she established possession back inside. Another turnover here. Gets it over to Foothill. Sarah Jersinovich. Side to Treasure Tuua. Had Carly King, cutting back door. Gabrielle Ruiz. 6 to shoot for Foothill. Harmon's going to have to fire. That one blocked by Lopez. Good defensive play. Up ahead of the defense. Goes right at the basket. Layup's good for 2. Block shot and the score for Mikey Lopez. Now with 5 in the game. Again, doing a bit of everything. Not sure officially how many rebounds she has, but I'd venture to say about 5. Had the 5 points, 4 assists, a couple of steals, and a block shot. And I think she's going to pick up a hand check foul too. So she's just filling the stat sheet up all over the place. That's her first foul now. Second for the Glads. The pace of this game is helping both teams. Again, pretty thin as we see a turnover there. Then as far as the bench is concerned, obviously Foothill with just a 5. There's Chabot also with 7. There's Franklin trying to crack this Foothill zone. Getting the screen up top from Grant. Duncan's wide open on the wing. That one rattles out. And the rebound goes to Ruiz. 2 threes on the evening for the Gladiators. They've gotten a lot of clean looks as Tuua gets fouled there by Grant. So Kendra Grant picks up the foul. Treasure Tuua will head back to the free throw line where she's 0 of 2. See the replay here. Nice pass inside Tuua. Got some contact there from Kendra Grant. First one is good for Tuua. Once again, we'll have the second game here of the doubleheader on NorCal Sports TV and youtube.com/NorCal Sports TV. You can follow us on our social media like Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at NorCal Sports TV. So Tuua gets both of those to go. Lead is 15. Kalik again tried to slip it inside. Just Bradley, and again another Gladiator trying to get possession while they're out of bounds on the baseline. So that'll give it over to Foothill. Again, trying to find Spradley. There was Ariana Kalik. Pass just a little too hot to handle. Franklin goes underneath the screen. Meets Jersinovich at the elbow. Ruiz fires that one off. Franklin looking to push. Has Drasinovich on her heels. Kick out to Grant. Fender goes by, but then she lost it. King has a, gonna give it up there to Drasinovich. Here's Ruiz, picked up by Kendra Grant. Looking to turn the corner, takes a tough shot. It's gonna be fouled. A little too much contact there from Kendra. It's gonna send Gabrielle Ruiz to the free throw line. You see, just a little too aggressive on that one. Ruiz knocks down the first. Ruiz a 50% shooter in conference. Overall in the season, though, she's 68%. That's quite a stark contrast. And she knocks both of them down. Well, 50% in conference could have fooled me. There's the lack of attempts. 6 of 12 coming into this game. So now 8 of 14 in conference play. Here's Franklin. Kicks it out to Calick. 12 to shoot for the Gladiators. 12's going to get inside. Put up the floater. That one won't go. Ball never hit the rim, but the Owls come out with a rebound. Drasinovich brings it across the timeline. And Franklin content to come underneath that screen. Tuua trying to take Spradley off the dribble. Wild shot hits the top of the shot clock. So that's going to go over to Chabot. As Lopez will check back in for Franklin, and Phillips will come in for Kendra Grant. Duncan has it on the wing. Here's Lopez over to Calick. Try to get it to Spradley. Nice high-low. Phillips shot blocked. Good defense by Ruiz. Seen her a couple of times turn some shots back on the interior. Really good high-low action by the Gladiators. Spradley thought she got all ball. And she's going to be called for the foul. I think there's a lot of people that thought she got all ball on that one in the crowd. You can see a little contact, I think, underneath. That's what the official saw. Good call there. It's going to send Tuua back to the foul line. Treasure Tuua now 2 of 5 from the free throw line. Make it 2 of 6. Rebound chased down by Mikey Lopez. Cassidy Duncan. Skip pass over to Calick. She'll fire. Three-pointer is good. Ariana Calick knocks down the three-pointer. Now every Gladiators scored this evening. They lead by 16. Ruiz can't get the layup to go. Calick looking to push. Gets it over to Phillips. Goes right at Drasinovich. Layup's good for 2. Good strong move there by Raina Phillips. Got to use her body, clear some space. The biggest lead of the game for the Gladiators now at 18. And up on 3 minutes left to play in the first half. Drasinovich gets in the post. Kicks out to Tuua. Tried to slip it into Ruiz. Ball poked out. Lopez comes out with it. Looking to push. Has Calick. Layup is up and in for 2. And Ariana Calick now with 5 quick points. She's capable of doing that, providing that instant offense on the bench, off the bench. Really needs no time to get warmed up and get going. And there you can see again, 5 quick points. Lead now up to 20. Drasinovich, clean look, knocks down her first three-pointer. Got a clean look there on the wing, got her feet set. Lopez, nice hesitation, but it's going to be called for the carry. Referee Scott Calvin got her hand caught underneath the basketball. That's going to send it over to Foothill. Ruiz bringing it up. And Phillips really trying to force her to the left when she does. Drasinovich looking to get going offensively here. Gets inside and we'll head to the free throw line. So Jared Drasinovich just knocked down a three-pointer. And now we'll head to the free throw line. Jersinovich shooting 33% from the free throw line. Knocks down the first one, though. Could have fooled me. That one looked good. Comes in averaging 5.1 points a game. 3 rebounds. A little discussion here by the officials. Not sure what they're getting squared away. But again, that'll give us a chance to remind you to follow us on our social media at NorCal Sports TV on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. You can also check us out on YouTube, youtube.com/NorCal Sports TV. You can find all sorts of high school basketball action at the junior college level, like this one here tonight. There's Mikey Lopez bringing it up as Jersinovich knocked down both of them. So cut the lead to 14. As Duncan trying to build it back up, knocks down a wing 3. Cassidy Duncan hits a triple. She now has 7 in the game. And the Gladiators opening up a 17-point lead here in the early going, been in control from the get-go. As Calic pulls down the rebound, pushes up ahead to Lopez. Lopez back to Calic, back to Lopez. Duncan now on the opposite wing. Try to get 2 in a row there. Rebound chased down by Jersinovich. Tuua gets a step, no one in front. Gladiator defense kind of broke down on that one. Treasure Tuua all the way to the rack. Pass from Lopez tipped out of bounds by Jersinovich. Looking for Raina Phillips on that one. I'll stay with the Glads on the baseline. Coach Anger calling out the play. Duncan inbound. A lot of Gladiators running to the same spot. Not sure if there was a miscommunication on that one. There's Lopez. She'll fire. That one won't go. Phillips had it. That one poked out, though, by Jersinovich. And that'll stay with the Glads, who have a fresh shot clock, 30 to shoot, with 54 seconds left here in the opening half. Grant, Calic, Lopez, Duncan. Ball just being whipped around. Now gets inside to Phillips. Thought that was going to be something. Thought we were going to have a jump ball or a foul. And possession's going to go over to Foothill on the jump ball. A good defensive tie up there by the Owls, gives them the possession with 46.6 left. Jersinovich walking it up. And coming off the Tuua screen. Ruiz at the foul line. Inside to Tuua. Up and over. Calic gets it to go and one. Treasure Tuua taking the contact, getting it to go and one. Ariana Calic. See come in here. She's kind of like, what? Right at the last second, put her arm down. Get caught with your hand in the cookie jar. And that's what happens. Picks up the foul. And Tuua completes the three-point play. She's got 9 in the ball game. 9 of the 21 here for Foothill. So again, we mentioned she comes into averaging double figures, a little over 10 points a game. 9 here in the first half. Glad's looking to hold for the last shot. Lopez has it up top. 10 on the game clock. Shot clock's off. Grant, fire from the corner. That one off the back rim. Jersinovich gets the rebound and will watch the clock tick down and send us to halftime. But the Gladiators coming out strong here in the first half, being led by Kendra Grant and her 9 points. Cassidy Duncan and her 7. Mikey Lopez with 5 points and 6 assists. Pushing the pace here for the Gladiators as they lead 33-21 over Foothill College. We'll be back with the second half of Gladiator Basketball presented by Chabot College Athletics here on NorCal Sports TV.
Broadcast of Chabot College Basketball is brought to you by Chabot College Athletics, American Asphalt, the NCS TV Summer Sleepaway Basketball Camp. Now enrolling 3 weeks to choose from. Go to norcalsportstv.com/camp for all the details. The 5th Annual All NorCal Games, the largest all-star event on the West Coast, returns April 16th to Las Positas College in Livermore. For more information, go to norcalsportstv.com/ANG.
My favorite part was just competing and meeting new people. You know, I'm always with my team, like practicing in high school, so it was good to come out and meet new people and play against them and and meet some college coaches.
And the dribbling with the Sacramento Kings coach, that was really fun.
Meeting new people, making new friends.
The games, I love playing games. Yeah.
Just to be able to practice on my moves.
My favorite part of camp is meeting new people. I've made a lot of friends so far. It's a real great experience here.
Bit too powerful. 1 second. Has another shot. Puts it up to end the game. Nails the three.
The crowd
Here is
goes
Shiner
wild.
for three. Yes, look at this. Everyone coming over to congratulate.
Literally, ball in the air as the buzzer went off.
Do you have the chills? I have the chills.
I definitely
Look
got
at that.
the
I got the
chills.
goosebumps.
I really did too.
This broadcast of Chabot College Basketball is brought to you by Chabot College Athletics, American Asphalt, the NCS TV Summer Sleepaway Basketball Camp. Now enrolling 3 weeks to choose from. Go to norcalsportstv.com/camp for all the details. The 5th Annual All NorCal Games, the largest all-star event on the West Coast, returns April 16th to Las Positas College in Livermore. For more information, go to norcalsportstv.com/ANG.
What's your favorite part of this camp so far?
My favorite part is meeting new people, such as teammates and old friends that came earlier.
I really like the one-on-one training. The coaches really tried to get the connections with the kids during the camp, so I think that was a really good part of it.
I liked the drills, the ball handling drills and shooting drills.
I think, one thing that's very underrated here at the camp was meeting new people, because I thought there's going to be very little people here from all around here, but there's people from Oakland, there's people from Atascadero, way far, and just got to meet new people. I really liked it. I was enjoying it. It was fun.
what's your favorite part of this camp so far?
My favorite part is meeting new people, such as teammates and old friends that came earlier.
I really like the one-on-one training. The coaches really tried to get like the connections with the kids during the camp, so I think that was a really good part of it.
I liked the drills, the ball handling drills, and shooting drills.
I think, one thing that's very underrated here at the camp was like meeting new people, because personally I thought there's going to be like very little people here from all around here, but there's people from Oakland, there's people from Atascadero, way far, and just got to meet new people. I really liked it. I was enjoying it. It was fun.
Broadcast of Chabot College Basketball is brought to you by Chabot College Athletics, American Asphalt, the NCSTV Summer Sleepaway Basketball Camp. Now enrolling 3 weeks to choose from. Go to norcalsportstv.com/camp for all the details. The 5th Annual All NorCal Games, the largest all-star event on the West Coast, returns April 16th to Las Positas College in Livermore. For more information, go to norcalsportstv.com/ANG.
My favorite part was just competing and meeting new people. I'm always with my team, like practicing in high school, so it was good to come out and meet new people and play against them and and meet some college coaches.
And the dribbling with the Sacramento Kings coach, that was really fun. Meeting new people, making new friends. The games, I love playing games. Yeah.
Just to be able to practice on my moves.
My favorite part of camp is meeting new people. I've made a lot of friends so far. It's a real great experience here.
Bit too powerful. 1 second. Has another shot. Puts it up to end the game. Nails the three.
The crowd
Here is
goes
Shiner
wild.
for three. Yes, look at this. Everyone coming over to congratulate.
Literally, ball in the air as the buzzer went off.
Do you have the
Beautiful
chills? I have the
finish.
chills.
I definitely
Look
got
at that.
the
I got the
chills.
goosebumps.
I really did too.
This broadcast of Chabot College Basketball is brought to you by Chabot College Athletics, American Asphalt, the NCSTV Summer Sleepaway Basketball Camp. Now enrolling 3 weeks to choose from. Go to norcalsportstv.com/camp for all the details. The 5th Annual All NorCal Games, the largest all-star event on the West Coast, returns April 16th to Las Positas College in Livermore. For more information, go to norcalsportstv.com/ANG.
What's your favorite part of this camp so far?
My favorite part is meeting new people, such as teammates and old friends that came earlier.
I really like the one-on-one training. The coaches really tried to get like the connections with the kids during the camp, so I think that was a really good part of it.
I liked the drills, the ball handling drills, and shooting drills.
I think, one thing that's very underrated here at the camp was like meeting new people, because I thought personally there's going to be like very little people here from all around here, but there's people from Oakland, there's people from Atascadero, way far, and just got to meet new people. I really liked it. I was enjoying it. It was fun.
What's your favorite part of this camp so far?
My favorite part is meeting new people, such as teammates and old friends that came earlier.
I really like the one-on-one training. The coaches really tried to get like the connections with the kids during the camp, so I think that was a really good part of it.
I liked the drills, the ball handling drills, and shooting drills.
I think, one thing that's very underrated here at the camp was like meeting new people, because I thought personally there's going to be like very little people here from all around here, but there's people from Oakland, there's people from Atascadero, way far, and just got to meet new people. I really liked it. I was enjoying it. It was fun.
Gladiator basketball presented by Chabot College Athletics here on NorCal Sports TV. I am Mario Ramos back with you here for the second half as the Glads have a 12-point lead over the Owls. Chabot being led by Kendra Grant in her 9 first half points. Cassidy Duncan chipping in with 7. Mikey Lopez, Ariana Calick, 5 apiece. Mikey Lopez playing a pretty good all-around game, rebounding the ball, 6 assists, getting some steals. Defensively, making it happen here for the Glads. Raina Phillips also contributing here on sophomore night. Raina playing her final home game of the season. The Glads are getting ready for the playoffs. As Coach Anger said earlier, likes the way this team is coming together at a really good time. Franklin kicks out to Lopez. Good ball movement. Grant's open at the corner. Three-pointer a little too strong. Again, the ball really hopping around here for the Gladiators. Great ball movement we've seen in the first half. A lot of clean looks for the Glads. As there's a clean look for Treasure Ta'ua, who gets the layup off the feed from Gabrielle Ruiz. So the Owls with the first bucket here in the second half. Lopez finds Franklin up top. Gets it over to Duncan. Grant will fire from the other corner. That one hits the back iron as well. Kind of giggles on the way back like, man, how'd I miss those 2 looks? Foothill content to bring it up. Phillips trying to force Ruiz to her left, able to get inside, tried to drop it off to Ta'ua. No one touched it, and that'll head out of bounds. Good sportsmanship there for 24-24. Grant picking up Ta'ua. And the first of 2, we have a doubleheader tonight here from John L. Wagoner Court, Gladiator Gymnasium, between Foothill and Chabot. The ladies action first, and then the men to follow. As Phillips hit Duncan, and Duncan was fouled going up. I think Ta'ua is going to pick up her 3rd. And actually, it's going to go to Ruiz. And so that'll go to Ruiz. I thought Duncan was going to go straight up with that at first. She kind of took a little dribble, allowed the defense to get there. Didi knocks down her first free throw. Another good foul shooter, shooting 82% in conference play. Rattles home the second. A lot of good shooters on the Glads, especially at the foul line, something that could down the stretch in games really to their benefit. As they show again a little pressure here. Harmon will fire from the corner. That one too strong. Duncan comes down with the board. Glad's looking to run. Grant out in front. Ruiz giving chase. Grant can't get the layup to go down. Jersinovich comes out with the rebound. Ruiz did well just to challenge on that one. Forced Grant to have to adjust. Ruiz picks up her dribble. Jersinovich now up top to Ua. Trying to go right at Grant. That one won't go. Duncan again looking to push. Has her eyes up, nothing there. Now comes off the Phillips screen. Has some daylight, she'll fire. Knocks that one down. You can tell as soon as she came off that screen, saw that space right there, she was going to put that one up. She was out here at halftime and was the only Glad shooting around for about the last 4 minutes or so, 3 minutes. You could tell she's just someone that just enjoys shooting the basketball, getting shots up. Here's Tuua now able to get inside on Phillips. Good defense by the Gladiators. Grant outlet pass to Franklin. Pushes up ahead. Finds Duncan on the wing. Kick out to Lopez. Lopez turns the corner, stops, pops. That one rolls off. Rebound by Carly King. And again, over to Reese so she could bring it up. Phillips with the overplay. Ruiz, though, able to get inside, spins back to her right hand. That one won't go. Duncan has Franklin up ahead, and layup is good for two. Nice pass there by Cassidy Duncan. Again, looking to push as soon as she gets the rebound. A lot of ball handlers out here, too, for the Gladiators. Able to rebound and get the break started quickly. Jersinovich able to find a lane. Cut off now by Phillips. Kick out to Harmon. That one off the back iron. Duncan again with another rebound. Off to Franklin. Left hand layup off the glass and good for two. So another fast break there from Duncan to Franklin. And we have a turnover here from the Owls in the backcourt. And Coach Harp wants to talk it over as the Gladiators push the lead back up to 18 with 6:29 left to play here in the third. It's Gladiator basketball presented by Chabot College Athletics on NorCal Sports TV.
Broadcast of Chabot College basketball is brought to you by Chabot College Athletics, American Asphalt, the NCS TV Summer Sleepaway Basketball Camp. Now enrolling 3 weeks to choose from. Go to norcalsportstv.com/camp for all the details. The 5th annual All NorCal Games, the largest all-star event on the West Coast, returns April 16th to Las Positas College in Livermore. For more information, go to norcalsportstv.com/ANG.
Welcome back to NorCal Sports TV's coverage of Gladiator basketball presented by Chabot College Athletics. I'm Mario Ramos, along with producer Jason Green and Sean Wilkerson and Farron Stein on the cameras. Making it happen here. Again at John L. Wagner Court in Chabot College here in Hayward, California, as the Gladiators have opened up an 18-point lead here in Coast Conference play over the visiting Foothill Owls. Dee Franklin coming out strong here. She's got 6 in the second half, and we're only 3.5 minutes into it. She's going to get the inbound here, set up the offense for the Gladiators, and come in with a 5-3 record here in conference play. Sitting at third place in the conference, just behind San Francisco and Skyline, two teams they played really tough this year. As Phillips thought she was fouled, that one was last touched by an Owl, so it'll be Gladiator ball with 15 to shoot. Box set here for the Glads. Instead they get a release pass up top to Lopez. Little hesitation, nice flipping pass to Phillips, couldn't get the layup to go down. Kicks it back out to Lopez. Long two won't go. And Jersinovich comes down with the board. Another good look there from Mikey Lopez. Ruiz, the step back three. Rebound, last touch by the Owls. That'll head over to the Gladiators. Dee Franklin. It's Franklin, Duncan, Grant, Phillips, and Lopez for Coach Mark Anger. There's Lopez with it on the wing. Franklin gets a step inside. Lopez over to Phillips. Phillips will fire. Now and again, a little too strong. Tu'ua with the board. Ruiz. Picked up now by Grant on the switch. To the Tu'ua on the elbow. Tu'ua with 10 on the shot clock. Dribbles out to the corner. Tries to get a step on Phillips. Lopez was there. And she's going to get called for the block. Little delayed call there. Goes against the Gladiators. It's Lopez there. See the look on her face like, what? There you see the contact. And Tu'ua's going to get 2. Treasure Tu'ua's been at the foul line now 7 times. This is her 8th and 9th attempt. Or Treasure. And first one short. She has 11. She's in double figures for the Owls, leading the way. Again, the Owls short-handed as Treasure knocks down 1 of 2. Make it 12 now for Treasure Tu'ua. The Owls, due to COVID and injuries, have only dressed 5 for tonight's contest. There's Calic checked into the game for Lopez. Spradley also in for the Gladiators. Ball moved over to Duncan. Now Spradley double teamed. Calic with it up top. 7 to shoot for the Glads. Calic fakes it, and she was fouled as she went up there. Faked the pass. Tried to go up with it. Drew some contact. And Ariana Calic, is going to head to the free throw line. You see Ruiz with a little bit of contact there on the drive. And Glad's missing a lot of shots long tonight. Calic misses that one off the back rim. A lot of three-pointers too, just been a little too strong. There's another one off the back rim. Ruiz up ahead, no one up back for the Gladiators. Tu'ua can't get it to go. Good job by Spradley to challenge. Calic looking to push. Has a lane, instead kicks it out to Grant. Here's Franklin. Thought about it. Instead, gets it back. Now has a lane. Duncan's wide open on the wing. Three-pointer won't go. Rebound tip brought in by Grant, who puts it up and in for 2. Kendra Grant picking it up in the right place. Able to get the easy 2. She's now in double figures with 11. Ruiz drives the baseline and throws it out up top, and that'll be a backcourt violation as Jersinovich picks it up. A 19-point lead here for Chabot with just under 4 to play. And we mentioned Coach Mark Anger and talking to him before the game. Just feels like his team's in a pretty good spot, and the way they're moving the ball, the way they're pushing the tempo, I kind of agree with them. I mean, of course, his word's a little more certified than mine, as he's a state champion, won a state championship in 2015 here at Chabot. No doubt he knows a thing or two about a good team and when to come on strong, as there's Spradley able to pick up the rebound and put that one in for 2. So again, if he says it, all right, you should believe it. This team is playing some good basketball right now. Had a pretty good time of the season as they are up 21, and that one was out of bounds, preventing a fast break there as Duncan was looking to get out and run again. So Duncan, Franklin, Spradley, Calic, and Grant here. The Owls again in their 2-3 zone. Franklin inside to Spradley. Calic up top. Franklin. And she's going to get called for the travel. That'll get the ball back over to Foothill. This again the final home game of the season for the Gladiators. They have one more game Wednesday at San Mateo. A game that was rescheduled Originally supposed to be played on January 7th. That ball there is going to stay with the Owls. 18 on the shot clock for Foothill. So the Gladiators will hit the road across the San Mateo Bridge. Top of the hill over to CSM and take on the Bulldogs Wednesday at 5:30. Their final Coast Conference game of the season. Grant with the block shot. Good defense there by Kendra Grant. Franklin has Calic up ahead. Couldn't quite hang on to that one. Yes, we'll play that one back in. The turnover will head back over to Foothill. If you're Coach Enger, again, a lot of good things that you're seeing from your squad tonight, but also maybe some things you could, work on, correct, point out, right, that we could do maybe a little bit better as we are heading down the stretch, and that's a good spot to be in as a coach. Just to be, trying to fine-tune things as your team's playing well and picking up victories. Jursinovich three-pointer short, and Franklin and Harmon tied up down low. Possession arrow going over to the Owls. So that'll stay with Foothill. Grant and Duncan will take a breather. As Phillips and Lopez will check back in. A little miscommunication defensively. King gets a good look. Calic pulls down the strong rebound. Looking to push. Has a trailing Lopez. She'll fire. That one's short. Tried to chase down her own rebound. Jursinovich comes out of the pile with it. Stops and fires and knocks down the jumper. Jursinovich now at 7. Nice mid-range jumper from Sarah Jursinovich. Lopez, a lot of space out in front, gets inside the paint, kick out to Calic, three's on the way, knocks it down. Ariana Calic splashes the triple from the wing. That's now 8 for her. Gladiators lead by 22. Jursinovich trying to answer. That one won't go. Rebound Spradley. Franklin looking to push. Pulls it out, has Calic in the corner, thought about it. Here's Franklin. Over to Phillips. Ball being worked around now inside to Spradley. Spradley, good position down low, puts that one in for 2. Vanessa Spradley, again, good position on the catch. Able to make a good drop step move. Put that one in for 2. She now has 6. Jursinovich off to Tuua. Three-pointer high off the glass. Calic gets it off to Franklin. Franklin to Lopez. Nice pass. Good for 2. And a lot of good fast breaks. You see Lopez pointing to the passer. With a really good look by the Gladiators. Not a clinic here as far as running the breaks concerned. Opened up the lead here. They doubled up the Owls. They're now up by 26. Ruiz with 3 to shoot. She's going to fire. And that's going to be the final shot of the third quarter. The Gladiators pushing the pace, pushing the break, getting some layups to show for it. They lead Foothill 52-26 after 3. We'll be back with the fourth quarter of Gladiator basketball presented by Chabot College Athletics on NorCal Sports TV. Welcome back to Gladiator Gymnasium, Chabot College Athletics, bringing you Gladiator basketball here on NorCal Sports TV. Mario Ramos with you on the call, along with producer Jason Green, Farron Steen and Sean Wilkerson on the cameras. Making it happen for executive producer and director Dion I here on NorCal Sports TV. Start of the fourth quarter. Phillips going to fire from the elbow. That one's short. Rebound goes to Harmon. It's been all Gladiators. They've led wire to wire. They're up now 26 points, 52-26 over Foothill. Here's Sarah Jasinovich. Picked up by Kendra Grant. Hands off to King. Ruiz trying to power her way down low. Now stuck. And that's going to be a 3-second violation. Good defense there by the Gladiators. Raina Phillips able to hold her ground. Force another turnover. Lopez quickly up ahead to Duncan. Phillips back to Lopez. Calic to Grant. Gladiators really spreading out this zone. Duncan with the step back jumper can't get, Calic with the step back jumper couldn't get it to go. Ruiz. Picked up by Grant on the switch. Gets it inside to Ua. Gets that one to bounce in. Treasure to Ua. She's now scored in every quarter. She's got 14 points to lead the way for Foothill. Jumper from Duncan won't go. And the Owls will walk it up. Again, following this one, we have men's action between Chabot and Foothill. Coast Conference play between a couple teams in need of a victory here down the stretch. As Phillips is going to pick up her first foul. Chabot's men will come in at 7-5 and Foothill at 4-8. So a big game for the Glads. They try to stay in the top three of the Coast Conference North Division. Here the Gladiators will remain in the top three of the Coast North Division. As far as the ladies are concerned, again, they have a 5-3 record, looking to improve to 6-3 as Lopez pushes the break, kicks out to Calic, gets a couple of defenders to bite. Lopez's three off to the right. Grant chases down the rebound. Phillips swings it over to Lopez. Calic up top, she'll fire. That one a little too strong. And the Glad's wearing out that back iron. Yeah, with a 24-point lead, it just kind of shows you how explosive this team could be. And they have hit from range. 5 3-pointers, but if you've seen this team play, that's well below the average you're used to seeing. Damn nice pass. Calic to Duncan, couldn't get the layup to go. Calic dropping the sweet dish. She's got a little flair to her. She's able to drop some dimes, even that jumper, a little step back a little while ago. Again, she's got a little flair to her game. I dig it. Jasinovich, nice shot on that one. A little something from Sarah Jasinovich. Starting to get going. She now has 9. Calic gets a step. Thought about it. Instead kicks out to Lopez. Phillips will launch. That one is good. Sophomore Raina Phillips on sophomore night knocks down her first triple. 3 ball from the corner pocket gives her 7. Another assist for Mikey Lopez. That's now 7 assists for her. Jasinovich able to get all the way to the basket. Layup won't go. Grant trying to get the rebound, and she was fouled on the way down. It's going to be a third on Treasure Tuua. So Spradley and Franklin will come back in as Calic and Grant will check out. Franklin now brings it up for the Gladiators. Lopez on the wing. Flips it inside to Spradley. Now gets it back. Turns, spins, gets it to Spradley. Baseline jumper is good for 2. Nice offense there. Good 2-man game being played there on the wing between Spradley and Lopez. It's now 8 assists. And this is unofficial, but by my count, 8 assists from Lopez. Spradley with 8 points, and we have a timeout on the floor taken by Foothill. So with 6:11 left to play, we'll be back here on NorCal Sports TV. Gladiators all over the Owls. It's Gladiator Basketball presented by Chabot College Athletics.
How was camp for you, Blake?
It was really fun.
Yeah. What was your favorite part of NorCal Sports TV's summer basketball camp?
The atmosphere. Just being out here, feeling close to nature. Like, I woke up in the morning from getting my award for the 6 a.m. practices. I woke up in the morning, I saw 3 deer just pass by. I got a video. It was really cool. And I love the atmosphere. I love the coaches. I love everybody here. Everybody's here to get better. Everybody's here to have fun. And, you know, I like the competitiveness as well. So.
Welcome back to Gladiator Basketball presented by Chabot College Athletics here on NorCal Sports TV. The Owls throw that one away. And so it'll be Gladiator inbound, from that same spot as the ball never touched anyone on that play. So the Gladiators will inbound from that same position and have it up 27. 6:12 left to play here in the ball game. Lopez fire a wing three. That one again a little too strong. Rebound chased down by Ruiz. Ruiz forced to her left by Phillips. Able to get down to the block. Jersinovich kicks out to King, to Ua. Ruiz, he'll fire. That one short. Rebound, Dede Franklin. Franklin has Duncan up ahead. Cassidy Duncan goes right at Jersinovich. Block shot. Good defense there by Sarah Jersinovich. Good job by the Owls to get back defensively on that one. Gladiators again putting pressure on the break. Jersinovich stops. That one a little short. Ruiz will take the straightaway jumper. That one goes in for 2. Gabrielle Ruiz now at 7. Duncan, Franklin, Lopez. Franklin gets inside, stops, and drops it in for 2. Dede Franklin now with 8 first half points, 10 in the ball game. That was something I was paying attention to. She had 2 first half points. And Dede comes in averaging 15 points a game. Again, able to get going quickly herself. And she's put in 8 points here in the second half, now in double figures. As there's another turnover for Foothill. I'll get the ball back over to Chabot. Largest lead of the game here for the Gladiators at 27. Franklin over to Duncan. Ball skipped to Lopez. Thought about it. Instead gets inside to Spradley. Spradley up and in for 2. Another bucket for Anessa Spradley. And according to my calculations, that's 10 assists for Lopez as we have an inbound violation on the Owls. They stepped over the line. And that'll get the ball back over to the Gladiators. As we have a stoppage in play, I think Ruiz is injured, so Scott Calvin taking some time here to make sure she's okay. And Coach Enger's going to take a full timeout. So breaking the action here with 4:32 left to play. We'll be back with Gladiator Basketball presented by Chabot College Athletics on NorCal Sports TV. Welcome back to NorCal Sports TV's coverage of Gladiator Basketball presented by Chabot College Athletics. Mario Ramos with you here, as you can see in the background. Gabrielle Ruiz being tended to by the team trainer. And a family member out there making sure she's okay. Be a respiratory issue as she's out there with her inhaler. And it appears everything's okay. See her kind of trying to shake off the cobwebs there. So we're ready to resume play, I believe. And now Ruiz is actually going to check out. So Coach Harp wants to get her off the court. And so we're going to see the 2-2 zone here from the Owls, who will be out there with 4 as Franklin slips it inside. Spradley gets that one for 2. And that's a Spradley with 6 here in the fourth quarter, 12 in the ball game. And the lead now 31. Jersinovich to Ua. So the Gladiators matched up, and Spradley just kind of hanging out there in the paint. You can see her just waiting for that. And trying to get the block shot. She's going to pick up the foul. And she's again a little puzzled. Yeah, so the foul's going to go on Duncan. So that's why Spradley was surprised there. If you ask her, she gets him clean every single time. So it wasn't her, but it was Duncan on that one. Picks up the foul. Again, another good look there by our main man right there, Sean Wilkerson on the hero cam. Giving you the angles on the baseline. As Tuua gets 1 of 2. And she's made a living at the foul line. Have 11 trips as Lopez has plenty of time. That one still too strong. Phillips. Shot clock actually reset, but Franklin's going to fire and knock it down. Don't think it would have mattered. D.D. Franklin now has 11 here in the second half, 13 in the ball game, getting closer to that 15-point average. Goes underneath that screen. Here's Tuua. Picked up by Lopez. Lopez pokes that one out. Nearly had a steal. Tuua just holding it out in front of her. Lopez like, almost had that one. Calic will check back in. Replace Lopez. 7 points. Again, according to my calculations, 10 assists. King, Ruiz, she'll fire, knocks it down. Gabrielle Ruiz now with 9. Ruiz comes in averaging 13.2 for the Owls. Calic, the inside-outside feed, can't get that one to go, but there's Raina Phillips. Can't get the layup to go down. It's the offensive rebound, but she's going to get the follow. Again, Raina playing her final home game as she is a sophomore. Tuua gets it inside. That one blocked by Spradley. Follow won't go. Duncan looking to push. Actually, he's going to pull it back out. And Franklin will walk it up. So Coach Enger kind of taking his foot off the gas pedal here with the outcome no longer in doubt. Glad's up by 31. 10 on the shot clock. Phillips steps back and fires. That one won't go. King with the rebound. Gladiators will get back into a zone here. Drop into a 2-3 zone. It's to Ua. Kicks it out to Ruiz. Skip pass over to King. Tries the baseline. Back out to Tua, wing 3, too strong. Over the head of Phillips, into the hands of Harmon. Layup won't go, gets it back, tries it again. That one won't go down. Phillips pokes it out from behind and out of bounds. And that'll be Owl ball with 28 seconds on the shot clock. Bradley's going to check out. Kendra Grant will take her spot. Again, the Gladiators in the zone defense here on the inbound. Jersinovich try to get it inside to Uwa's. Layup won't go. Rebound pulled out by Kendra Grant. Franklin kicks it over to Calic. A lot of space in the middle of that zone. You could see King really paying attention to Cassidy Duncan, not wanting to give her a look. Here's Franklin now. Over to Calic. Duncan. Franklin 5 to shoot. She'll fire. Knocks down another 3. Dee Franklin. Now with 16 points. 34-point lead here for the Gladiators as we come up on 1 minute left to play. And stick with us here on NorCal Sports TV, on youtube.com/NorCal Sports TV, as we'll have the second game of a doubleheader between Foothill and Chabot. It's men's basketball coming up next in Coast Conference play here from John L. Wagner Court. And this one has been all Gladiators. Really balanced scoring effort as everyone's got in on the action. Franklin gets it inside to Phillips. Kalik with 10 on the shot clock. Drive floater, good for 2. Ariana Kalik knocks that one down. She's now in double figures with 10. Duncan with 9. Grant with 11. Kalik with 10 that we mentioned. Phillips with 7. Dee Franklin with 16. Mikey Lopez with 7. Spradley also with 12. As the clock is going to tick away, and the Gladiators come out with a big victory, 71-35 over the Foothill Owls. Push their conference record to 6-3, as they have, again, one more game remaining. Wednesday, February 23rd, they will take on CSM out in San Mateo. So they push their record up to 13-12 overall. Again, 6-3 now in conference play. Big victory for Coach Mark Anger and the Glads. Here we see the conference records. And City College of San Francisco there up top the conference at 6-1. And Skyline at second place at 6-2. A couple of teams that Chabot had right there at the wire. So again, the Gladiators showing to be one of the top teams here in the Coast North Conference. So that's going to do it for this one here from John L. Wagner Court. Don't forget, we have the second half of the doubleheader next here on NorCal Sports TV. So for executive producer and director Dion I, producer Jason Green, Sean Wilkerson and Farron Steen on the cameras, I am Mario Ramos saying thank you for watching this presentation of Gladiator Basketball presented by Chabot College Athletics on NorCal Sports TV.